What up, everybody? It is Rhino. Welcome back, NBA 2K14. Christopher Bridges on the PlayStation 4, and it's playoff time, baby.
It's playoff time, baby. Ain't nothing gonna stop us from being world champs. It's time to show the world what we all about.
Round 1 against the Indiana Pacers. We are the 3 seed. Indiana is the 6 seed. The first 2 games of the series are what you will see in this episode. The first 2 games in Milwaukee. The something Harris something arena something. Honestly don't even know what it's called. And you could tell this was my first playoff game, the first half of this game. Like, it was clear and obvious that I have yet to be in a playoff game until this game started, because as you can see, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. That's my 3rd assist. I have 0 points. Struggling. I was struggling to shoot the ball early on in this game. It was not going my way in any way, shape, or form. Second quarter here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. I still don't have a point. I got my 4th assist right there. Still freaking pointless. People were saying I should be the MVP of the league. And the Indiana Pacers are holding me to absolute zilch. And I think this is where I technically get my first points, but I still don't get the ball in the bucket because it was a goaltending. So, I mean, I'm still struggling. But now the ball goes in the bucket. 3-pointer. As Indiana, I mean, they're bringing it to us. They are flat out bringing it to us. Now look at this. Freaking Paul George. Doesn't even care. Money. Just money. So now down 9 going into halftime. Game 1. But second half is where I turn on the boosters. I say 5 points is not good enough for me. And it is time the MVP candidate shows up. I have no idea if I won MVP. I have no idea when they make that announcement. If they make that announcement. That was a terrible alley-oop pass. I'm driving the other way, and I'm going to dunk it home. That's what I like to see. Brought to us by Kia. Oh, baby. Kia, I'm going to write you a letter since I said that. That means you have to give me $18,000. Yeah, I said it, Kia. $18,000. You're lucky it's only that much. You're lucky. But first I have to send that letter. However, I'm generally not very talkative to other people, which is weird. Like, I despise talking on the phone. Granted, I said I'm running a letter, but either way. Like, I despise talking on the phone. And I make YouTube videos where I just talk for 10 to 30 minutes sometimes. Hell, some of my, like, Skyrim videos are like an hour long of me just talking. I mean, I guess I can talk, but I despise doing it on the phone. Anyway, back to friggin' the playoffs here. We're down 4 now, as I just exploded here in the second half. I mean, I had 5 points at halftime. Now I have 20, and now we're down 1 with, I believe, what was a Wild Ilyasova sighting. I think. I had 2 more points based on the lovely throws that are free, as we are trying to take the lead in this game. Oh, and here is where it will happen. Off the steal. Give it to Ilyasova or a Wild Ilyasova setting. And now we have the lead. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's what I like to see right there. Good job, Ilyasova. Don't know what you're doing trying to defend a dude who doesn't have the ball. Copeland he didn't have the ball. There was no need to try and face guard him. Oh, I totally should have passed it to Udo. He was open. Oh, well. We have the lead again. And this is the beginning of a lot of back and forth. Or it might have been Hickson. I don't know. Whoever the dude that was wide open the last time is who I should have passed it to. Boom! But back and forth happens a lot. As you can see, they scored. So now it's my turn to score. So that's what I do. And I'm going to guess they scored again. Yeah, and it looks like we scored a little bit too. And there we go. There was like 18 kajillion lead changes in this game. Absolutely ridiculous. Trying to see if we can extend the lead. There we go, up by 5. Up by 5. That's up by 3. I'm good at math. Yeah, I'm a college graduate too, by the way. Yeah, I'm real smart. Now we have the lead again because they tried to double me and Sanders is wide open. Even though I can't do math, I know Sanders is wide open. And I know he's wide open again, and I don't pass it to him because I'm too busy dunking the ball. That's pretty much the way that goes. And what we are going to do here is we are going to see the full 2 minutes and 10 seconds of the end of this game, because this is just crazy good action, non-stop, back and forth stuff. And I think it's time we just see what happens. Oh, baby. Give me that ball. Or not. Or just Neil take the ball. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. But if this is any indication of how the rest of the playoffs will go, if we are struggling this bad against a 6 seed, I know it's the Pacers. I know they're like the best team in the East this season in the real world. But this is a video game. And we are struggling against them when we're the 3 and they're the 6. How are we supposed to beat the Bulls or the Heat if we're having trouble with the friggin' Indiana Pacers? I mean, come on now. It's just that simple. I mean, I have 32 points and 12 assists. And we're currently losing. That should not be happening. And I friggin' give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. But I make up for it with solid defense there. I force a pickup. Don't let them just get fast break, easy money points. But they get the bucket anyway, so who cares? 1 minute left. Down by 3. I'm not too happy about it. But I take the smart approach. I pass it to a wide open Hickson, who gets fouled. I really, really wish, and wished, both past and present tense, that he would have made the friggin' bucket. So then that could have potentially tied the game. But he didn't. But he did make the 2 free throws. So we are only down 1, which is nice. However, we do need a stop. It's just that simple. If they keep scoring, we're not going to win. So I really hope David West misses the shot that he's about to take. Or he doesn't even take it. Oh, now he does take a shot. Okay. And he did miss it. Yes! There's a chance. There is a chance. And look at Neil. Look at this. He doesn't even care. He gives it to me. He's open, so I give it back to him. Oh, and look at the fake. Look at the move. And look at the bucket. However, the scary thing is they have time. They have time, and they have a lot of it. Which is terrifying to me. And look at all these like random picks in my way, get out of my way things they have there. I figured Dragic was going to shoot it. All friggin' day. Time's running out 5. Now here, I'm like, West is shooting it. And, oh, and he misses. Once it got to like 3 seconds, I knew West was going to shoot it. So I went over to give him a little bit more pressure. I didn't jump, which I probably should have, but...
You guys go up 1-0 with the win tonight, getting things off on the right foot in this series. How do you capitalize on that moving forward to Game 2?
I mean, you know, we have the lead. It's, you know, we gotta keep on keeping on. We gotta be like Joe Dirt. Case closed.
It's good to get a win in that first game. I know we definitely felt the pressure to get it done and not have to play from behind. When you start any series out with a win, it gives you that much extra confidence moving forward. I think we just need to do everything we can to carry that forward to Game 2.
Hey,
oh, baby, Game 2.
Playoff time, baby. This is our time to shine. Our time. Our time. It's on.
Oh, yeah. Game 2. Game 2. Hopefully, we can keep the momentum going and take a 2-0 lead against the Indiana Pacers, which would be a very, I think this is a very good test to see how good we are. Because, I mean, you have to assume the Heat are going to win as the 1 seed. The Bulls are going to win as the 2 seed. If we win, we'd face the Bulls. no matter who wins 4 or 5, we'd be facing the Bulls. So, based on that, we could have an extremely tough road to the finals if we have to face the Indiana Pacers, who are a damn good 6 seed. Damn good 6 seed, if I do say so myself. The Chicago Bulls, who would have a healthy Derrick Rose in this game, because, I mean, this is a video game, not real life, where Derrick Rose just doesn't believe in staying healthy. And then the Miami Heat. And then to face who knows who comes out of the West, if we, are able to make it there. Which is who knows at this point. But as you can see, I get off to a much better start. First quarter, already have 8 points, 3 dimes, about to make it 4 with Luke Rittenauer draining that 3-pointer. And we have a lead, which is nice. Now we have a little bit bigger of a lead, which is, a little bit nicer. And now I dish it to Sanders because they leave him wide open. Because why not? And I cannot tell you how happy I am that Caron Butler is not a part of this team in the playoffs. I'm kind of upset we don't have OJ Mayo, because he's really good at, helping me with getting assists, because I just drive the lane and then I can kick it to either Ilyasova or Mayo for a 3-pointer, and now I can mainly only do it to Ilyasova unless Neal is out there. And a lot of times Neal isn't out there at the same time as Ilyasova, so it doesn't make it that easy. It kind of sucks. But hopefully I can keep on doing stuff like that to Mr. Pachulia. Make it nice and easy for me. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it, dude. Oh, I tricked you. I drive the lane and dunk it. First round of the playoffs, baby. That is what I like to do. I like to dunk it in your face. And sure enough, as soon as I mention it, friggin' Neal and Ilyasova are on the floor at the same time. You're open. Yeah, baby. Good job. Good job, Rittenauer. Now I'm trying to get double-double here. While Ilyasova standing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, there it is. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Now, Indiana starting to make a little bit of a comeback. I mean, we had like a 15-ish something lead, and now it's only, 12. But it's getting smaller. Now it's only 8. So, we know that Indiana's coming to play. There's no doubt about that. Indiana is coming to play in the playoff series. And I don't really like it. But we're going to see the remainder of this game. As we're only up 6, I figure, if we were up by like 20, I'd make it nice and simple and we'd get some stuff, but we're not. We're only up 6. So we gotta do some stuff. Now look at that. Look, I tried passing it like 18 times there once I got double teamed. And the game was having none of it. So I got freaking stuck with a jump ball. And I'm a point guard. Granted, that guy's a point guard too, but I'm not meant for, jump balls here. I'm meant for dishing and scoring. Not jumping. Now check this out. I say give it to me. They triple team me. I pass it right to Ilyasova. He gives it back to me because I called for it. And then as soon as I was about to throw it back up, they foul me. Oh, wasted time right there. I love it. Killing the clock as much as possible. See if I can get us to, get me to 20 points here. There's one. I like it. There's one. 1 is good, but 2 is better. Trying to get a 6-point lead. Oh, baby. 20 points. I like it. Don't you call it timeout. Was 16.3 the amount of time they had left in last game? Granted, they're down 6 at this point and not down 1, but either way, I say give me that ball because I do not want Hickson taking those shots. No. Give me that ball. I make the 1. 7-point lead, which is super nice. But I miss it. I friggin' missed the second one. But it's okay because we're up 7. And they turn it over. And due to I can't pronounce the name of, still gives it to Walters. And we win game 2. Up 2-0. I love it. I like it. That is what I like to see.
You guys took care of business at home, winning the first 2 games and putting the pressure on the other guys to hold serve on their home court. What's the plan for this team to try to steal one on the road?
I mean, you know, got 2-0 lead. That's just, you know, it's what we do. It's what we got to keep doing. We got to keep on keeping on.
We just
More
got
Joe
to
Dirt.
keep playing like we did in these first 2 games. If we go in there and execute the way we have been, there's no reason to think we can't take at least 1 on the road. After tonight, we're going into the next game feeling real good about our team. So we'll be doing whatever we can to keep things from slowing down. You feel me?
Alright, guys, and that is where we will end this episode with a 2-0 lead on the Indiana Pacers. But at the end, once I'm done talking, you will see the playoff brackets of where they stand. And there is one hell of a surprise involving a certain number 1 seed. And that's all I'm going to say. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to stay here. Because look at that. Look at that. Number 1, Oklahoma City Thunder down 3-0 against the LA Clippers. And that is mainly the big shock, but that is where we end it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Peace.